Okay, all right. Good evening or good day, good morning, whatever time it is when you get to watch this video. I am sharing the Inkverse Chronicles, our writer's journey, with each of our students that were participants in this first cohort. And tonight, or today rather, we have Adam joining us. Hey, Adam, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Good. And so we are going to go through your stories that you prepared through this course of Inkverse Chronicles. Before we begin, I wanted to ask you, do you feel like your writing has improved by being in the program?
I think my writing has been improved by a lot since we have done many activities to helping our writing, and I think my writing has gotten better. And yeah,
And from this, what would you say is your favorite style of writing now? Or what did you enjoy? Which style did you enjoy writing the most? Let me frame it that way.
um, the one where we had to pick the three wishes.
Okay.
I really like that one because like I didn't have to think about, because when you said three wishes, I already knew the three people I was gonna use the wishes on.
Excellent. I love it. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that. Let's go ahead and begin your writing journey. Your first story is how to play Fortnite.
I love Fortnite. You play Fortnite by going against real players. You have to beat them in battle royale, uh, match. I can't see the thing because of read for smiles. Match
Okay, let me see. Match and try to get the victory royale.
and try to get the victory out. You can also get V-Bucks to purchase skins, such as my personal favorite Aura. You can play Battle Royale or Box Fights, which is my favorite game mode. You can also full piece your friends and destroy them. If you play Battle Royale, you go against 99 players, one of them are you, so in total 100. The storm can take 1, 2, 5, 8, 10 damage to you. If you stay too long in storm, you get storm sickness, which does a lot of damage to you. You start the game with 100 health. You can pop a big pot minis and Flowberry Fizz to heal your shield to 100. However, minis only heal you up to 50 shield. If you eliminate a boss, then you get a medallion. They heal your shield when someone hits you. If you win the game, you get a victory crown. If you already had a victory crown and win again, then you'll get one crown win. You can also eliminate an opponent, and if they had a crown, then you can take from them. You can only hold one crown.
Okay. Bringing lunch to school instead of eating in the cafeteria.
There are many reasons that bringing lunch to school is better than cafeteria food. When your own lunch to school When you bring your own lunch to school, you get to pick exactly what you want to eat. No more thinking of whatever the cafeteria is serving that day. You can always you can pack healthy stuff like fruits, veggies, and whole grains instead of always going for fries or pizza in the cafeteria. Food from home is good for your body. Cafeteria lines can be super long, especially if you're hungry and just want to eat. You can also get to see which table you want to eat. At first, while if you were online, have to sit with people that you don't want to. Bringing lunch means no waiting in lines. Sometimes you can pack some special treats or snacks in your lunch that wouldn't find in the cafeteria. It's like a little surprise during the day. You can enjoy your lunch instead of waiting in the line and have barely having time to eat. You can also get you also you can also get to share your food with people. You get to know what they like, and instead of giving them nasty food from school, you can enjoy spending time with friends at the table you chose and not wasting any time. You also get to finish all your food. You can also finish all your snacks, and even have time to talk with your friends while you eat or after you finish eating. From home, from food from home is better than food from school.
Awesome. Best snow day.
I woke up after a good dream, me being a millionaire. I went to check my phone and saw it was 6:30. I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth. I, I then went back to my room. I went to look at my window and saw it was snowing outside. The snow was at least 2 feet high. I went to my Gmail and saw schools are canceled. I was so happy that I woke up my mom. I went to my PlayStation and played my favorite games. My friends and I were playing. We then agreed to go to a park and play outside. At 5 o'clock, we met up. We, of course, had a snowball fight. We also built three snowmen, but my friends destroyed mine and I destroyed theirs. We all went to my friend's house and watched Christmas movies. After that, we went home and saw it was already 9 p.m. We must have had so much fun to have the time go that fast. My mom cooked us dinner and we ate together. I was eating like I've never ate before. My mom got me and my sister hot chocolate. We finished our drinks and it was time for us to go to bed. Oh wait, tomorrow is winter break. Looks like we don't have to go to school.
Scary tunnel.
I woke up in the morning and went to brush my teeth until I got a call from my friend Joseph. He told me, "Yo, look at this new tunnel we found. Anthony found it. Do you want to come and see it inside it?" I was like, yeah, sure, why not? After that, I went to school and we had a double day, which means one of our worst days we have. We didn't have gym at all. Our classes were doubles. After that, Anthony and Joseph and I met up to go to see this tunnel that we discovered. It was scary and looked abandoned. We were walking down until we heard a little girl screaming. Joseph said, "Yo, I saw on the news that a little girl went missing." I said, "But that's not her, right?" Anthony said, "Yeah, Adam's right. There's no way that's the girl." Joseph said, "Okay, let's keep walking." As we were walking, we see a girl in a white dress standing with bloody red eyes looking at us. Joseph and Anthony and I turned around and ran as fast as I can. We ran so fast, I thought we were running to the same speed as a cheetah. We all went to Joseph's house and explained everything to his mom. She didn't believe us, but Anthony recorded and showed her the video. She was scared. She went to call 911 and told them about it. She showed them the video, and we went into the tunnel. They saw the little girl and called her mother. The girl was returned home.
Village of games.
Long ago, the wise elder of the village told how the first games were invented by a man in a village. He has been creating games since the 1850. Nobody has seen his face. The only person that had seen his face was his parents, but that was a long time ago. Since we haven't have electricity or phones, nature games were created, like tag and hide and seek and many more. But it was still fun because you can play with anyone like your mom, dad, or cousin. The guy in the village came and told us that he created a game called Hide and Seek Tag. We asked, how do we play? When you get caught, you have to get tagged, so it could be more challenging. When the man developed when man developed electricity like games, we got games like Roblox. We then had to join different servers and play different games, modes ranging from Obey to Rich Car Tycoon. You can play different games. That's when games start to be a bigger deal because we now have Fortnite, Minecraft, and much more. We can thank the man who wanted to bring joy to our hearts of humans. Games and instructions were whispered secret to children, teaching them to become better gamers. Ever since, games have been a part of our world.
Food falling out of the sky.
7:30 a.m. I just woke up and I went to get dressed for school. I went to check to I went to my phone to check the weather to find out it was raining. It said it was 90% chance of rain at 2 p.m. So that means I had gym in the cafeteria. School took a long time, and when it was 2 p.m. it started raining, but not water. It was food. That was weird because that wasn't supposed to happen. There were different types of food from burgers to pasta. The whole school was amazed. They asked the principal if we could go outside. She said, "Yeah, we can." We all went outside and ate some food. Surprisingly, the food was delicious. It was like going to a five-star buffet but free. We were all stuffed. We ate so much that half of the block was clean. That's how good the food was. People on the news said this was a first time this ever happened. It predicted that this will never happen again. After school finished, my mom's car was stuck because of the food went up to the window. We walked to Home Depot to get a shovel, but the door was covered with food. In the end, we couldn't take the car and my mom couldn't go to her job. The next morning my mom got an email saying all schools and jobs are canceled. So we didn't have school, but there was a bigger bonus was that we had all that food outside.
Soccer.
Allison and Corey went to the store to buy some candy. They picked out the candy that they wanted and paid. When they finished eating the candy, they went to the park. They played soccer to practice for the game that they had tomorrow. When they finished practicing, they went home and get some rest. Allison and Corey woke up the next morning ready to play their game. They met up and took the train there. When they arrived, they were getting ready as the ref said it's time to play. All the teams went into position and started to play. Corey scored one of the goals and had 25 minutes left. The other team lost and Corey and Austin won. After they claimed their trophy, both of them went home and played Fortnite.
Three wishes.
If I had a wish and I couldn't use it on myself, I would definitely pick my mom, dad, and my best friend. They all mean the most to me. My mom does everything for me. I want to get her a house of her dream to pay back everything she spent on me. She gave me food and games so I can play and eat. She put the roof over my head so I could stay warm. She cooks my favorite food, pasta. One of the games that my mom gave me was NASCAR Heat. The other wish I would use on my dad because he gets me whatever I want whenever I want it. I want to give him unlimited money so he doesn't have to stress about work. He gets me games like NBA 2K, FIFA, GTA, and Fortnite. He gets me snacks like my favorite snacks, Takis. He gives me money when I use it for field trips and snacks to buy. For my last wish, I would use it on my best friend. He's the reason why I laugh and have fun. Not only that, he helps me with stuff in life, like homework. I want to give him anything he wants for one of my wishes. He makes me laugh. One of my favorite jokes is him squealing like a pig. Those are the three wishes I wouldn't use on myself.
Life without electricity.
Living without electricity might seem challenging at first, but with some adjustments, it can be enjoyable. Why need an electric bike or electric scooter? You can go to a park and play soccer or basketball. Firstly, in the morning, instead of having an electric alarm, you can wake up yourself with the sunrise. To cook breakfast, you can use a gas stove. Heating water for tea, Heating water for tea or coffee would require a kettle placed over an open flame. During the day without electricity devices, you can spend more time outdoors. You can enjoy and engage in activities like hiking or playing sports. If you need to communicate with someone, you could write letters by hand or see them in person. For lighting in the evening, you could use candles or oil lamps. You can use a fireplace to keep you warm, cast a cozy glow, and can be used for reading. If you don't like reading, you can play games. Instead of calling your friends, you can build a fort with your family. You can also spend quality time with your parents. Playing games or simply relaxing with family. Electricity is not everything. You could do multiple things without electricity and it's still fun.
Go karting trip.
We should go on a go karting trip. Why go karting? It is fun. Go karting is a competitive sport. You get to hang out with friends and race them to get first place. You can also go to the arcade. Go Go karting is a competitive sport. You want to get better and better. You want to beat your friends in a race. This sport also increases your effort and productivity. It's more fun with friends instead of going by yourself. You can enjoy it more with friends, even though it's 3 minutes. It will be the best 3 minutes of your life. Go karting is an opportunity to race with your friends. When you're done the race, win or lose, you can go to arcade. Arcade has multiple games to play that you never saw. You can play the game, fun games that you just discovered, and maybe want to come back for more. After all that, you you will get really hungry. You can buy food there or bring food with you on the trip. You can talk with your friends and say how fun it was while eating. In the end, go karting is the best place for a field trip.
All right. Well, that concludes your last story. I want to say thank you so much for sharing your stories. I want to also say congratulations on working hard and finishing through these projects, as I know a lot of writing takes a lot of demands. And I want to just say publicly congratulations on meeting the task. Um, Give us 1 second and hope everyone else has enjoyed the stories.